Yo, hello, everybody. What's going on? We got Millie, we got Sunny, we got M, and we got Jay. Thank you for the lurk, both Sunny and Jay, or not Sunny, sorry, Sunny and Millie. Summoned for food to go get food. Food is very good. Hello. Welcome everybody. What's going on? Um, Lego Star Wars. The time is now. It is not later. It is now. And we're gonna play. We are going to play of the game. Um, pretty simple. Shrimp. Uh, but yeah, this music is very loud. Like, psst. Oh, I'm getting psst. What's up? Psst. What's up? What's up, Sonny? E. Doggo said something. Aw, tell Bilbo. Big hug. Big. We stand dogs around here. We stand cats. We stand rabbits. We do not stand spiders. Fuck spiders. Gotta be like, enough. Sounds good. Hope you have a wonderful night, Sonny. So, the long-awaited Lego. Sorry, I'm not close enough to my mic. Long-awaited Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. You already know. Pretty simple. We're gonna be playing the game. What? Big shocker. I know. Um, but we'll chill and talk for a hot minute. I want to get to know you. I want. I don't know what I'm saying. Um, if you're in my Discord, which I'm gonna plug real quick, you already know. But we're going for a rebrand at some point. I'm already gotten in contact with someone who's gonna be doing a new PFP and a live 2D model rather than a PNG tuber. And things are just gonna generally look a little different. Obviously, most of this is honestly gonna stay the same. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep the still image background. Chat will still just be a purple box, but you know, things are gonna be a little different, a little different. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. 18-bit is hard to harmonize with. I'm also sitting at my desk and very close to my mic today because I suddenly realized on streams I sound very crappy for a while. I didn't even realize that my mic quality was that bad. And it's partially because sitting on the couch, I'm not able to get as close to my mic as I am kind of like this. And I know that this is probably super loud and kind of ASMR-y, but trust me, for the good of you guys, for the good of the streams, this is better. I promise. Anyway, how are we all doing this evening? I want to know everything. I want to know how your weeks were, or the weekend actually, because I talked to you guys on Fridays about your weeks. But I want to know, anybody do anything fun? Anybody do anything sad? Anybody get hammered by work? Come on, give me the deets. Give me the tea. All of it. I forgot how fast that was. I'm like going a little bit slower and almost missing the melody. Pop, 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 pop. Ba, ba, ba. Um, I'd like to tell an interesting anecdote, but nothing really interesting happened this weekend other than me just deciding to rebrand. But that's that's pretty common knowledge at this point. It's not like I have to like go through a whole thing. It's just something I was considering for a while. Like the PNG tuber was really nice, and I really appreciate at Spring Hop because they freaking did an amazing job with it. But I'm just ready for more. We'll keep chilling here until about half an hour, and then I'll just move on to we'll just start the game. If you don't know what Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga is, you're either too young or never played video games because this was on every console and it was the best game ever made. Facts. Let me know if the music's at all too loud because I don't actually know anymore. I haven't watched one of my own streams while streaming or like checked the VODs afterwards in a while, with the exception of very recently, and I was more focused on the mic than I was the actual music. Um, crap, I am out of songs. Okay, we'll just do that. We'll just do that. I really just have to kill time. I guess I don't know I don't know what I do. I don't know why I wait so long. Really. I'm tempted to see what happens if I just like don't play the game. Like I just choose not to play the game and just see what happens. Like you guys just vibing on my stream, no one chatting, not even me. Just throws on like Mario Kart music and just lets it play for hours. Graveyard! Hey! What are those emotes? Hot Pocket! Welcome in back. Hi! Hi! Welcome back, by the way, Millie. Drippy, hey yo, purple hood, hey, purple honey gang, sheesh. If you played Mine, we closed the server. Fun fact, chat. I mean, I haven't played Minecraft in forever, but um, you will not see any hoodie gang content really coming any time soon because the hoodie gang Minecraft server has been closed. We might revamp it at some point. We might not. I don't really know, but I got 4 books for $8.44 today. Hey yo, that's a deal. That's a steal. That's a bargain. Graveyard Woo, purple guy, purple guy. Oh Jesus, Lamau. I like. Where do I find these songs? I find myself asking myself that question all the time. Uh, and one for $2.11 yesterday. Hey, sheesh. Melia, I have new emotes today, and I love them. So we have Drippy MLG Cool, which is just you with shades doing finger guns. Nice. You have a gun, Drippy. And then Drippy stare, Lamau. That's like Drippy Derp. Derpy drip. How did I not make that connection? Now I'm mad at myself because I said or drippy derp, and I should have said derpy drip. I meant we just both streamed in purple hoodies, and I have stumbled onto a Minecraft server. Oh ho 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 ho! Hoodie gang part 2. Nah, I don't play Minecraft anymore. But Lamau.
Oh, ah.
Oh, I have to turn. Fuck it, I'll keep it on. People like using it occasionally. The 2.11 book is originally like $13. Sheesh! Derp. Oh, wow. Why did your name change color for the text to speech? That's so weird. Uh, I'm all over the place with music right now, chat. We're just trying to get through this like half an hour until I start playing the game. Billy, you know what happened today? I do not know what happened. What happened? I'm certainly aware that the queen did not die today. She died last week. Or was that last week? Me going, wait a minute. So the question now remains: are you going to tell us, Trippy, or are you just going to keep us waiting? I got to see my friends at work and haven't seen them in like 10 years. We went to elementary school together. Sheesh! Oh, chat, I got a story for you in a minute. But I want to let Drippy finish. It was pretty poggers, not gonna lie. Sweet, that's awesome. That's actually that's really cool. What was it that I did? Right. So, interesting story, Jet. So when I was like in sixth grade, I wanted to transfer schools because I didn't like the school I was going to currently, and so I did exactly that. I didn't have a whole lot of friends in that school I was in originally. Um, so when I left, I didn't really tell anybody. I told actually that's not true. I did tell a few people, but I guess they didn't pay attention because so I left, and then I went to the other school. I graduated during the year of 2020, and hilariously, um, at one of the graduation parties for somebody I knew who went back to public school, they ran into my old classmates from the first school, and they became friends. So I'm at a party which is a mix between my new school and my old school, and they turn up. We're playing volleyball. And I just go, "Hey, do you know?" Redacted my full name. Um, and they went, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm them," and and they just lost their minds. They're like, "What? We thought you died. What the heck?" And it was like, "You thought I died? What? Why did you automatically assume that?" And they're like, "Well, you just disappeared without telling anybody." I'm like, "Yeah, because it wasn't like we were friends, but you thought I died." And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh my gosh." It was mad funny. It was mad funny, chat. So so yeah. Let me actually bust open the game now. I'm hoping this doesn't completely ruin everything. Cross your fingers and hope to die, chat, because oh brother. Oh gosh. Oh gee golly gosh. Oh gee willikers, Batman. The screen went dark, and you're most likely gonna just start hearing Star Wars music. I apologize in advance, chat. It's gonna be very loud. Oh, I guess it got overridden. Oh, hello? Hello, Star Wars. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sorry, hold on, chat. Hold on. I mean, we could listen to this. I have the game open. We might have to do some more fiddling, but yeah. Ba, ba, ba. This is only a minute. This song's only a minute, so we'll listen to this song for a minute. Ba, 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 ba. How are you, by the way? I'm good. I'm good. Today was actually not the worst day in the world, so points for that. I'm good. I'm good. Just chilling. Not straight chilling though. You guys all know I'm horribly gay. Lamau. All right. That song is so freaking good. Let's up, 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 up. Uh, I did not set this up. Da, 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 da. what does that have to be up? Let me make sure this aspect ratio is correct. Yes, it is. Let me know if this is too loud, chat. Where's the audio supposed to be? This may suddenly get very loud. Oh, I was expecting that to be a lot louder. Anyway. Alright. Star Wars time! Woo! Chat, I grew up on this game. I feel so old knowing that this game is like from 2002. Look at this. Ah, the nostalgia, chat. It's crazy. Just I used to play this with same. I would play this with my sister all the time. Oh my gosh. Take me back to when I was a children. When I was a children, singular child. We need money. When I was a children. Yes, yes, when I was a singular child. Or when I was multiple children. Oh, I started a fight. Crap. I love the like battle music. Oh my gosh. I have so much nostalgia with this. It's not even funny. And the music does not sync up with the battle at all. Like all these people have stopped fighting, but the music is like da, da, ba, 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 ba. John Williams. I like. Hear me out. Which one came out first? I'm curious. Chat. Can someone look this up for me? Which one came out first, Zelda or the Star Wars series? I love how little they care. Like people are dying and they're just like, "Yep, this is normal." Pretty sure Zelda was first. I need to know. I need someone to tell me. Because then I will make my statement accordingly. But I do not want to make a false report. Yeah, no, Zelda is okay. Cool. So John Williams is the Koji Kondo of the film industry. Change my mind. Are you are you sure that I could have? Oh, started a fight by accident. Like I knew, I thought they were actually from a pretty similar era. That's why I was like kind of confused because I was like, are they like the same age? Because I could have sworn the Zelda started in the '80s with like the original 2D, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Zelda's in 86. I'm pretty sure. All right, someone actually look it up, please. Please, someone actually look it up. I'll lose my mind. Or I'll look it up. Hold on. Let me. I will pause the game just to make sure I'm right. You did. Okay, so then. Hold on. Hold it. So Zelda was 86. And we'll do Star Wars A New Hope. 1977. Star Wars old. Star Wars is older. Okay, so now reverse my statement to be Koji Kondo is the John Williams of the gaming industry. Change my mind. For anybody who doesn't know, Koji Kondo did the entire Zelda series up until Breath of the Wild, and John Williams did the entire Star Wars series, with maybe a few exceptions in the newer Star Wars movies, like the sequel movies. Sheesh! Just start fighting people. Ah! I love how this guy's just firing at nothing. We started a bar fight. Anyway, let's go. Let's go do a level. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. With a blockade of deadly battleships, the Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. The Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched Jedi Knights Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi to settle this conflict. I'm a little ahead. Anyway. Yeah, this cutscene, bring me back. It's so iconic. Isn't this younger Obi-Wan? Yes, it is Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know if he's a Padawan. He's not a Jedi Knight yet. He's definitely not a Jedi Knight. Or if he is, he's like just barely a Jedi Knight. No, he's a Padawan because I remember the line in the movie where he says, sorry, chat, I have to get True Jedi. I have to. Chat, the nostalgia is so real. Thank you for choosing this. Like God of War is good, don't get me wrong, but I very much am enjoying this. And I literally all I'm doing is collecting money. Late response, but I thought you meant Lego Star Wars and not Star Wars as a whole. Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that a late response to? Hold on. Oh yes, Zelda's. Yes. No, I'm sorry. I meant the actual series of Star Wars. The whole, yeah. My bad. I should have clarified. That's on me. Which button do I press? Oh yeah, you just hold B. Okay. My God, this camera. I'm eating a sandwich. I'm watching, so I couldn't respond. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. That's stab. Thank you. Whoa, that's so much money. Holy crap. Yes. All right, we can finish the level. We've done it, chat. We've done it. When did this game come out? Like early 2000s or very either very late like 1990s or really early 2000s. I'd have to look it up. What do we need to? We need a R2 unit. Destroy what's left of them. Can we just like people don't know this, but oh, wrong button. There we go. I'm playing on a PlayStation controller, but I think it's giving me Xbox controls. Why is this platform here? Oh no, I'm just too short, chat. No. I'm so sad. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Power up. Oh. jujubes. Every currency in every game now is just jujubes. No! All my money. This game is better than Devil May Cry. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm actually part of it's satire, part of it's not. This game actually just it offers a lot more variety. I mean, look at these cutscenes. This is pure magic right here. And we have already completed level 1. I can skip that. Hello, Spring. We are playing Lego Star Wars. Woo! All right, we'll just continue story. The past hour I have been making soup so ye, and before that my power was out. I did see in that chat. I hope your power came back. I'm assuming it did. The Trade Federation has launched a full-scale attack on the peaceful world of Naboo. Hiding aboard the landing craft, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi have secretly hitched a ride with the invasion force. Now they must make contact with local forces before it's too late. I think what type of soup? I love refrigerators. Soup is good. Good soup. Good soup. Lego game, yeah. Hi, Fang. I have to get back. What's funny is it's not even half as dramatic in the movies. I put noodles. Oh gosh. How's it going? Is this 21? Not yes, it is. I have a weird aspect ratio for my monitor. Soup. I'm sorry. Did I just fix a tree? I do apologize that my monitor is always a weird aspect ratio. Sorry, chat. Just checking the connection real quick. Had a small scare. Small scare. Resume. Oh, man. Gosh darn it. I'm making like no money. I'm gonna cry. I bought Pokemon. Oh gosh, I'm so behind on chat now. I'm being attacked. Um. Oh my gosh, this is. I'm trying to get true Jedi on every level, chat, and mother. I don't know why it gives me a power up here. No, not a cutscene. This man is single. Jar Jar Binks is single-handedly responsible for all the atrocities that go on in this series. Change my mind. These freaking droids. I forgot how like this game isn't necessarily difficult. It's just slightly intensive. You know what I'm saying, chat? It's like it literally like begs for your attention, and I'm like, that's good game design, but it's terrible for a streamer because I'm trying to pay attention to chat. Let me take a moment and kind of like back read on chat. I feel terrible for not responding to some of you. I really do. Um, IDK, what kind of soup I made? I love soup. Lego game, how's it going? That's one. I put in noodles, chicken broth, ground turkey, kidney beans, corn, potatoes, onions, carrots, and kale. Wow, that's a lot of stuff in your soup. But good soup, good soup. So yeah, soup. Okay, I bought Pokemon Legends Arceus today. That's a fun game. I did not have fun with it, but I know it is actually fun. It's not very far. Just beat the tutorial, but I think it's pretty fun. This level is one of the tougher ones in the game. At least I think so. I found out that Sunny's friend who got her into Genshin has a character who is not known for dealing damage that deals as much damage as my character who's known for dropping nukes. Sounds like yummy soup. It does sound like yummy soup. Anyway, okay, I'm all caught up on chat. Let's resume the game. Jump. Qui-Gon Jinn, jump. I need the money. Oh, beautiful. What? What's why? Why did he attack Obi-Wan? I did miss Monkey. I feel really bad about it. It's just been so busy. No. I almost thought I wasn't going to make that for a second. I was about to be very sad. No harm, no foul. Just letting you know, girl. Yeah, I know. I'm so no. I'm like, she modded me too, and I literally can't express how awful I feel that I am not showing up to her streams as much as I want to, because I want to go just because I enjoy her streams, but I'm just so busy all the time, and I hate it. Oh my god, the this is no. Why? I missed the blue one. Oh, I did not mean to get a power up, but I guess they're already here, so. What is this like water level I'm in? I've never like really thought about the design for this before, but suddenly I'm like I've got down we go. Fun fact, in some of the early Star Wars RPGs like Jedi Academy, there was a cheat that gave you realistic lightsabers, which would dismember enemies and kill most enemies in one hit. This also meant you didn't need to swing and could just run into enemies with the saber out. Jeez. That's aggressive. Bru- I'm like right on the verge of it, chat. You mother. Oh my god, please. Yes, we did it. Oh my gosh, I almost thought we weren't gonna get True Jedi for a minute. Let's go. We win those. We win those. Also, that is not how it happened. Oh wait, no, hold on. This is how it happened. This is exactly how it happened. I'm sorry. This man went. Oh, we can kind of skip that. Not gonna lie. Next level, baby. Sheesh. The Gungan ruler Boss Nass has refused to help the people of Naboo. Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi have left his underwater city for the royal palace in Theed. As Trade Federation battle droids seize control of Naboo capital city, Queen Amidala and Captain Panaka, her loyal protector, are powerless to repel the invasion. The Theed level is annoying too. Honestly, the whole Phantom Menace is really no fun, if I'm going to be dead honest. Imagine you're just being chilling, and then out of nowhere, just people turn up on your city and go, "We're taking over." I enjoyed the first and last levels. Everything in between is not so good. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I love the way that somebody described the prequels as this. They were like, "I don't like the prequels, but I will say the soundtrack is amazing." It's like John Williams looked at those movies and went, I gotta find a way to fix this." Nothing will be happening on screen, and yet the soundtrack will still be popping the hell off. I was gonna say, but well, my parents are in the house. And I am not a rude person. I am a rude person. I am definitely a rude person. Fuck those guys. Hey, we're gonna fight. Then they just start fighting people. Yes. How accurate their guns are. Just shoot the guys. Can we just question why, this weird planet just becomes so pivotal to this war that happens? Like, the entirety of the Clone Wars begins on this little planet that's just being chilling. And they're like, nah, we gotta kill him, bro. The games versus the pod race is fun, though. Yeah, actually, you actually enjoyed the pod race. Best part of the Phantom Menace, aside from the pod race, is, of course, Liam Neeson is a phenomenal actor and found a way to make Qui-Gon Jinn compelling, despite the fact that his writing is awful. I'm sorry, did she just bitch slap that droid? Shoot the plant. I want the coin. That's it. One singular silver coin. Um, this is a bit controversial, so I understand if you'd rather not. But do you prefer I I'm gonna catch flack for this. I like the prequels more. I actually like. Hate me if you. Oh no, chat. No 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 no, bruh. Scared the crap out of me. I paused the video once and was confused why I heard you. What? Nani? Oh, Lamau. Wait, what? I'm still confused. What did I do here? I am agree. I'm not a fan with the sequels at all, but the dialogue is better. The overall story is worse. So, here's the thing. They did something really weird with the prequels. They wrote really crappy dialogue. And yet there are still some people who manage to like get it right. Captain, I need you to move. Oh, I can't complete this. Oh man. Yeah, so the thing is, so obviously you can fight me on this, but the best trilogy is the original trilogy. It was George Lucas at his finest writing the best, space opera to ever exist. Then he made the prequels, and the prequels were of similar writing caliber, story wise, kinda. Kinda. I think it's interesting. Like, let me take a pause and actually explain this. So, obviously, we have A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back, and those are the best two movies in the entire saga. Best movies. Then you have Return of the Jedi, and Return of the Jedi was fine. It was a inoffensive conclusion to a series that really just needed a. We would have loved like some parts of the conclusion was all right. Like I liked the fight with Darth Vader, and then him casting aside, deciding to be better than his father, and then turning Darth back from um Darth Vader back from the dark side to the light side of the Force. I like that. Emperor dies. Great conclusion. Little couple things in the end, which were like a little ham-fisted. Did we really need the Ewok thing? Did we need that? No. But all in all, if you're willing to overlook the minor problems, that was a solid trilogy. Then he comes out with a Phantom Menace, and a Phantom Menace has issues, with the exception of the flimsy excuse of money. Why did they launch a full scale invasion onto Naboo? Because Emperor Palpatine needed them to. What? And it just gets more absurd from there. The premise behind it, like explaining how we got to the point in New Hope, that's a great premise. But it was poorly executed. Because movies 1 and 2 are a complete dumpster fire. Take for example, there's one scene, like, you can pick out a number of scenes and do this, but there's one scene in particular where if you pick it out, isolate it, and try to make any sense, or wars have been fought over stupid stuff than money. I know, but like, to a certain degree, it's like it's a fictional story, so to a certain degree, we want people to act fictionally, aka like, I don't know. Anyway, getting back to my point, let's take in the second movie. What was the second movie? I don't even remember the name, but everybody knows it's the movie where um Anakin tries to like romance Padme. Obi-Wan goes on this like investigation mission onto what's going on with the clones and Jango Fett, and it concludes with this gigantic battle at the end with clones and droids and the entire Jedi Force went to one planet. Attack of the Clones, thank you. Um there's one scene. So this is a scene where you have the Padme's being assassinated. And so you think about it. Dooku wants Padme dead. Or sorry, Palpatine wants Padme dead. So he tells Dooku to do it, but Dooku doesn't want to do it himself. So he hires Jango Fett to go do it. Jango Fett doesn't want to do it himself, so he gets a shapeshifter to go do it. The shapeshifter doesn't want to do it themselves, so they send a robot to go kill Padme. And if you want to be really anal about it, the robot sends an electric centipede. So a man sent a man who sent a shapeshifter, who sent a robot, who sent centipedes to go kill Padme. Like, what is this convoluted plan that could have been easily avoided if Jango Fett had just gone himself? So I have conflicted feelings on both the prequel and sequel series. And if you want prime Star Wars content, go to the Clone Wars. Go watch the Clone Wars. It's the best Star Wars content you're going to get, period. Yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly it, Fang. It makes no sense. It's like, why? It's so nonsensical. It's hilarious. Mother. I'm making like no money. Chat, this is so bad. Wait. Okay. I know I'm supposed to go down. Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to go down. Ha 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 ha, Lamau. No, I was supposed to go down over there. Hold on, we're going back, chat. We're going. Wait. Let me get this blue coin real quick. A man sends a man who sends a shapeshifter, who sends a robot, who sends a centipede to go kill Padme. It's so convoluted. It's like almost funny. It's more annoying than anything else, but it is almost funny. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Ah, mother trucker! I'm like losing frames on the game, which is not a good sign. Not gonna lie, chat. This is a game that originally ran at like 480p, which has been upscaled to 1080p, running through basically an emulation, an official emulation, but an emulation nonetheless, on my mid-tier PC. So we'll see how that turns out. But in the meantime, bum bum. Oh my god, wait, hold on. That's a long text. I have to. Okay. It was a genius plan. Why get your hands dirty when you can hire someone else who doesn't want to get their hands dirty? So they can hire someone else who doesn't want to get their hands dirty. It's a robot who doesn't want to get parts dirty. There's so many. You can tell that it's so like convolutedly dumb when there are multiple jokes on this now. You're under arrest. A man. Huh. Sends a man. Who sends a shapeshifter? Who sends a... And what's funny is that they don't even kill Padme by the end of the movie. They are so, like, they want it so bad. And then they just give up at some point. They just don't care. It's like, they are our only credible threat to stopping the Trade Federation from wreaking havoc or some bullshit. And it's just like, oh shit, this is real. This is a big deal. Everybody hold on to your pants. Plot holes, yeah. That's why I'm kind of like, it's just dumb, but it's like, it's dumb in a funny way because like you can make fun of those movies. I'd like to specify that sadly there are movies out there that are so bad you can't even make fun of them, and that's when you know you've messed up your writing. Because if I can't even make fun of your movie and it be entertaining, then your movie literally has no value. Soul Gamer, hello. Welcome in. We're playing Lego Star Wars while discussing the plot holes in Star Wars. I do understand that if that is no fun to listen to, you are free to leave. Because I 100% agree that sometimes it's just no fun listening to people spout out their opinions. Okay. Goes to Discord. On the other side of the coin, you can't make fun of the sequels because they have a female protagonist. So if you make but you fool, I am a woman. I have the power. I can criticize things. Oh, that's so sad. Bum, bum, bum. I got perfect rolls on my artifact. Let's go. Sheesh. I have no idea how Genshin works, but I'm just glad to be there for my friends. Nope. Okay. Let me just real quick. Oh God. This is why I don't like the basement chat. There's beetles down here. It's very annoying. Ba 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Soul Gamer, I don't know if you that link might be old and dysfunctional. Just saying, I don't know for sure, but if it is, I can post a valid link into chat. I thought that. Okay, I don't know why it's actively running away from me. Stop! I need all the gold. No, very mad about that. Um, Let me know if you're having trouble getting into the Discord. I'll post a new link into the chat. Okay. It confirm works. Okay. Ah, there we go. Yeah, everybody hydrate. I can't. I don't. If somebody would like to redeem chat hydrate, that'd be cool. But I'm not gonna tell you to because I'm not your boss or your mom. Wait, wait to cross Greenbrook and Washington. Street. Bum bum bada bum 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 bum. I don't know why I went to the Pokemon music chat. I do not know. Man, why do I need Jar Jar? Oh, I should have. What? Come back. Can a Jedi jump up that high? Yeah, I need Jar Jar. Gosh darn it, game. It's a sneak attack. You'll deploy battle troops to their location. I have to reach True Jedi before I leave, or else I will not reach True Jedi. Right before I leave this section of the game, or else I will not. I will not beat. Okay. Okay. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh my gosh. That is a very dangerous, like. Oh, that requires a bounty hunter chat. No. Am I still not a true Jedi? Oh my gosh, scared me. Okay. Now we can play of the game. Roger, roger. Big money, chat. Big money. Sorry, hold on. Just taking care of something real quick, chat. That was not the one. Sorry, chat. Hold on. Just a little longer. Trying to check on stuff, make sure everything's going all right. All right, all right. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's continue the story. Queen Amidala and her Jedi protectors have fled Naboo, heading for Coruscant. They plan to inform the Galactic Senate of the Trade Federation invasion. However, the Royal Starship's hyperdrive is damaged in the escape, and they have been forced to land on the remote planet of Tatooine for repairs. Thanks for liking my tweet so fast. I was on Twitter anyway, replying to something else I saw, and I was like, hey. Same, vamp. Wait, excuse me, Ian, what? I'm been saying crap. I mean, like, yeah, clap it up. Clap it up. Amazing TED Talk by Vamp. Incredible. Personally, your pant. Oh, sheesh. Well, you know, I should have seen that coming. I don't know why. I was like, in my brain, I'm like, um, it just like didn't register. Lamau. Oh God, went straight into the pod racing. Jesus. Jesus H Christ, it's Jesus H Christ. This is actually this is a lot more difficult to control than I remember. He's a cheater. Girl, I will date anyone who is a decent person. Brain just said, personally, I am pants. Excuse me? I mean, like, I don't judge, but not gonna lie, that one took me by surprise. I missed it. Chat. Yes, I got True Jedi. Fuck. I can do it, chat. I can do it. I can do it. Speed, gas, gas, gas. I gotta step on the gas tonight. I'll find another life. Yeah. Brain just said, personally, I'm pants, and I had to read it. Oh, the math. The math wasn't mathin'. So you said you played a bit of Arceus. So if so, which starter? Shit, the Leaf one, whatever the Leaf one was. Not Leaf, Grass starter. Rowlet, thank you. I never got to evolve him into Decidueye because I never continued playing. And I think one of them was Chimchar, right? Or am I thinking of something else? On Coruscant, Queen Amidala has found the Galactic Senate corrupted by Trade Federation influence and mired by bureaucracy. Frustrated, she has returned home to Naboo, together with Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Captain Panaka, R2-D2, and the young pod racer from Tatooine, Anakin Skywalker. Queen Amidala now plans to infiltrate the royal palace and capture the evil Trade Federation viceroy. I remember what the fire starter is. Cyndaquil, Oshawott. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Not gonna lie, this fight scene in the movie was epic until Jar Jar showed up. Hmm. You know, I've always been a Leaf starter. Why do I keep saying Leaf? Probably because I watched too much Naruto. Um, I've always been a grass starter sort of gal. I very much enjoy. My favorite starter is Tortwig. Uh, Why did I say Tortwig? Turtwig, who becomes Torterra, and I freaking love it. I love it so much. Which one's equivalent to why? You, bruh. I have way too much money on me to be losing it like this. Mother trucker. RCS has a dodge roll. Souls like confirmed. Oh my god, yes. It's so funny. Pokemon Elden Ring. What the what the hell? For I'm trying to get money. I probably should start doing more updates on my server because I realized like I didn't really tell anybody I was doing this game tonight. I just kind of did it. Out of my way, bitches. I'm a droid. Why is there just a giant hole now? Motherfucker. Ugh. All the monies, chat. All of the monies. Where am I supposed to go with this? Anyway. Nope. Oh, I guess I can't avoid him now. bitch. Bro, the aimbot is insane on these motherfuckers. Bruh! My monies! Stop it! Bruh! You gotta stop. Bruh! They're so strong! Why? I'm literally losing everything. Please kill him. Oh my god, Hyros. Oh, I was gonna have a aneurysm doing that. Oh, this entire room is Sith stuff? That's boring. Just checking in. Thanks. How you doing? Can I shoot my guy. Shoot the droid. Alright, well we can't do anything in here, so I guess we're moving on. Honestly, this game looks surprisingly good for something that came out in early 2000 now that I think about it, because, like, alright, we got all of them. I have to sleep soon because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow for the first time in like 5 years. Oh my gosh, well, that's a good thing that you're going to the doctor. I hope you get better or feel better. I don't know what the appointment is for, but it's a good thing that you're going. And, well, we'll see you around then, I guess. Let me go back the other way and just make sure that wasn't the way we were supposed to go. Nah, this one, okay, this one was just to get a new doctor and everything. No, but that's good. That's good that you're going. Because, chat, if, unless you have extenuating circumstances, make sure to check up with your doctors rather regular, please. I would like everybody I meet to be happy, healthy, and safe. While I can't necessarily control the circumstances that you may be under, I could try. No way. Chat, they did that. But R2D2 can fly. Noise. Thank you for the noise. No, R2D2 go up. R2D2 go up. No, chat. R2D2 doesn't go up. I'm so sad. It's right there. I got a new doctor relatively recently since I can't go to my old doctor anymore. Yeah, that's what happens when you get old. You can't go see a pediatrician anymore because, well, you're an adult. And surprise, adults require different doctors from children. Mine quit. Oof. Right, Rose, you're you are young. That is the correct term. I'm not going to call you a child because I hated it when people called me a child. You are just young. All of my, especially since my channel is now not necessarily safe for children. Um, I mean, this game isn't necessarily something you have to worry about, but other games that might have more, well, less child-friendly elements, you're going to see me react differently. Hey, I'm almost 18. Shush, aren't X to doubt on that one. I'm pretty sure you're still really young, if I remember it correctly. No. Uh oh. Uh oh. Shoot. I'm 21, so I can drink the Forget juice. Ian, we do not condone underage. Well, actually, I guess you're not You are. You know what? I'll give you that. You are not condoning underage drinking, just of age drinking. What am I? What am I even worried about? I keep trying to. Gosh darn! I'm so hard conditioned at this point to be child friendly that when I say I'm like gonna stop being child friendly, it doesn't work. I hate this. Like, don't get me wrong. I love all of my under 18 viewers. Don't get me wrong. What I hate is the fact that my brain has automatically conditioned itself to be more or less mature for those individuals. Honestly, alcohol is pretty gross. Anybody who frequents alcohol is somebody who is trying to get addicted, if I'm being that honest. Not all. Meh. I've had my fair share in my day. Let's just say I'm over it, I suppose. No, obviously, that was me being dramatic. I didn't mean that. I'm gonna start saying stuff, and I need you guys to take it with a grain of salt because I don't mean everything quite literally. Okay, I took a heavy offense to that because I've seen habitual drunks and abhor them. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like start calling out every person who drinks alcohol as like an alcoholic. That is not my intent. Hey Reaper, what's going on? Nothing much. Hey, that's. I hope it's good. How is you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm having a good time. We're playing Lego Star Wars. I'm feeling nothing but nostalgia and arguing plots that don't matter at all. All that good brain juice, fun stuff. I have to check my DMs in a moment. Before this comes up later, I know it's late, but I'm having a really rough insomnia week. Aw, I'm sorry, Reap. That's tough. That's really tough. I sympathize, and hopefully you can get some help at some point or something. Just want to whenever I like come down on somebody for sleeping, it's not I want to clarify that I'm doing it for health and safety. Like I want people to take care of themselves. And if you're coming into my chat and you're saying, "Hey, it's super late. I just wanted to drop in and say hi. I super appreciate that. Don't mind you going to sleep." And if you're saying you're having trouble sleeping, I don't know. Sometimes specific things help you sleep. I know for Lamau. I know for certain that I've you know gone into people's streams or turned on a YouTube video, and just the sound of somebody's voice around helps me sleep 100 times better. So if that's what you need, go ahead. Before this, oh wait, I'm hoping I'll just pass out at some point. I know you're so sweet like that, Millie. Aw, dang. I keep falling. God damn it. Yeah, I can't. Like I'm cringe. Oh, there's the kid. We need the kid. Okay, kid, go.
Millie is best girl.
Aww. Reap. Bro, what the? Why'd they like cake up Anakin? That's weird. I'm now suddenly uncomfortable by the idea of caked up Anakin. The way they go in the yeah, no, I was saying the same thing. I'm saying the same thing. Aw, eat your thing. Gosh darn it. Why they got that big booty? Sheesh. What the fuck is plastic? It's plastic? Always has been. They got a better ass than me. Yo, for real, what the hell? Like not you, but like I meant that towards myself. Like I'm not okay. A video of a Lego has a better than me. This is just sad. How am how am I also having the same problem? Well, I guess I kind of know why I'm having that problem. sad, sad trans noises. Okay, hold on. Let me take a quick pause, chat. Just want to check something real quick. Oh, my back. Holy crap. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm good. It's good. Posture check, you dog. The posture has been checked. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Fun history. Oh, Jesus. He's doing all the redeems. He's doing all the redeems. I only have one more Pokeball. Yeah, you're amazing though. I'm sure our asses have great personality. uh, Hold on. Okay, so posture check. I did posture. Let me bust open my document of fun history facts. You know what? In the name of space, uh, Melia, 2 weeks till I get my new kitten. Sheesh. It just didn't play. I don't know. Hold on.
Bonk.
It's okay. It's okay. I fixed it. It has been repaired. Okay. So here's a fun little space history fact that I have for y'all. Alan Shepard was the first man to play golf in space. When he went up to the moon, he brought his a couple golf balls and I think it's like a 7-iron or something, and that even a golf club? I don't know enough about golf. Also, Malia, I may be out of doing anything Twitch related for what? Oh, okay. I mean, if you need a break, that's okay, Reap. It happens. But anyway, my TV isn't that strong to handle certain gameplay things. My controller just fully broke itself, and stupid sister put something heavy on my Xbox and dented the fan. Oh no! Oh, Reap, that's awful. Sorry. Yes, Seven Iron is a decent club. So yeah, he brought his stuff up to the moon, and he hit off two shots, and uh, what's the term? According to his own words, drove them miles and miles and miles. And this is actually confirmed by the other astronauts who were there with him that day, which is honestly hilarious. Legitimately funny. Sorry, just checking some stuff real quick. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, there's fall damage in Arceus. You didn't know that? I wish you would, but Mom says we have to keep the peace. Keep the peace? What peace is there if someone's breaking an Xbox? That's your mom. No, no offense, but your mom's bad for that. It's a limited edition Fallout 1 too, so I'm pissed. No, I'm so sorry. That's messed up. That's actually really, really messed up. What the heck? Oh, what the hell? Son of a gun. Buying a new Xbox would be keeping the peace, though. I would harbor the hell out of grudge if my sister broke my PS4. Yeah, I'd be the same if any of my siblings broke my stuff. I'd be like, "You owe me." I get it. You don't need to show me. I got it. I'd be like, "You owe me a new system," because that's wrong. That's just wrong. Suppose it's time for an upgrade, anyways. I've had that for 5 years, but still. No, I mean, like, that's just. I just lost so much money, chat. No. Well, I don't know. We don't know what the truth is, Ian, because we don't know the situation. But if that were the case, I would probably slap you. I'm losing so much money, chat. This is so bad. I believe in you, Millie. You are amazing. Aw, you're amazing. Everybody in this chat's amazing. My family has it's all kinds of fucked up, so I'll just live. Just means I'll be out for a while. Aw, man, that's a shame. Ayo, podcast with Reap when? Question mark. Keep the channel alive vicariously? Question mark. I mean, this is just my recommendation, but if you're thinking about, like if you're gonna do a replacement, I'd say invest in a PC. Seriously, it's gonna make streaming a lot better in the long run. We can talk about real topics like McDonald's fruit bags. Hell yeah! I haven't had a McDonald's fruit bag in a hot minute. Oh my god! Fruit pockets. Oh no! Hot pockets. I had a 4-minute rant about how Monopoly you could have a fruit bag or a McFlurry. Wait, what? Wait. What am I reading right now? This is pure insanity. I love it, but it's pure insanity. Wait, hold on. Let me read that. All right, Ben, get on the other one. You're not Ben. I had a 40-minute rant live about how on Monopoly you could have a fruit bag or a McFlurry. I was not happy on one ticket. One winning ticket, you could win a McFlurry or a fruit bag. It's mental. Captain
Shadow Legend.
Boom! Ayo! Sheesh! It's a raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh, hello! We're playing Lego Star Wars, as you may be able to tell, and it's pure insanity. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? Hello. We are talking about Monopoly and fruit bags. Only the realistic topics. I am sorry I was not able to, I'm sorry I wasn't able to, who's gonna watch it? Get into your, stream more earlier. I totally meant to get there. I just was not able to because I was at dinner with the fam, and then I got wrapped up with something else in between. But how was it? I am curious. How was your stream? I want to know. Okay, so literally everything hurts, so I'm gonna go. But have a good rest of your stream. I'm totally not sick. Oh no, sorry, Millie. Hope you feel better. Would people actually watch me do a podcast? I think that would be so fun. IDK or podcast style stream. Hell yeah, I would totally watch that. I mean, I would want to be on the podcast. Not gonna lie.
You're my friend now.
We're
having
having
soft tacos later.
Welcome, Ace of Roses. Hello. Oh gosh. I'm going back to what I was doing TTYL. Okay, sounds good. Very, very pog emote there. Oh,
I'm a tired.
I'm a tire. I am also a tire. Bruh. Stop it. Thank you for the lurk, Captain Boom. Have a good evening. Shucks. Go up. Go up. No. Go up. Out then in. Ah. Woohoo! Sheesh. So much money. I'm drowning in them. As the kids would say, money. Oh, why do I? Ah, man. Wait, hold on. Let me restack this chat. Let me restack this. Also, Millie, your voice is very pretty. Oh, I don't know about that one, too.
Millia is sweetest girl.
Stop. I no. There are definitely sweeter people than me. 100%. I've 100%ed this game 3 times. Oh, sheesh. I'm an absolute. I swear, chat. I can speak English. I promise. You have to believe me. The big Rapidash is angry. Oh, you ran into that one. Accept my compliments. It's Scrim. No. Wait. Also, Melia, you know how Rishi from Drift Server? I'm familiar with them. What happened? I know their name. I see. Its eyes are red, like the blood that seeps from my horned staff. What the hell? He scared me the other day, and I started speaking French like fluid French. What? That's so funny. What the heck? What? What were the circumstances? I need to know context, please. Yes, I got it, chat. Let's go. This is what I get for being bilingual. When you get scared, your fight or flight triggers your second language. Kataponita, why am I Screm? Oh shit! Did you get the big? Did you get the alpha? Oh, for sake! I'm gonna cry, chat. This is fine. I'm fine. This is. I'm fine. This is fine. I'm just hoping this level isn't over, because if I beat this level, bruh. Too big, too angry. Yeah, that's the alphas. They're big yosh. Leave me alone. I'm trying to make money. I was vibing. Too high level. I was vibing. He joined. It didn't make the noise saying someone joined VC, and he said, "Hello, Reaper," at 3 a.m. in a deep, sleepy voice. And I literally said, "Excusez-moi, que diable," which means, "Excuse me, what the hell?" Also, apologies for butchering French. I'm not bilingual. I know a tiny bit of Japanese. And it's really just like greetings, like, and what's funny is that, like, so, like, take for example, the formal way to introduce yourself would be "Watashi wa Milielo." But the problem is no one talks like that in Japan. So if you start using the word "watashi," they're all gonna look at you and be like, "Ha, noob. My Cyndaquil is now almost too high level to listen to me." Yeah, that means you gotta level up. Oh, Boku ga fango desu. I heard worse, you were close. Aw, man, I split my lip. How annoying. What? Oh, is it because it's like dry and your lips got dry? Is that what happened? I'm really hoping that's what you mean, because I'll be very concerned if it's not. Oh, no. That is awful. It just makes a slice. It's really annoying. All right, I gotta go. I have work in the morning. That is totally fair, Ian. I mean, Fang. Fuck. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Why is this available to me? Have a good day at Wonk. Wait, what did I say? Wonk? Chad? Am I going crazy? I won't. That's such a mood. It's like everybody's like, "Oh, have fun at work." It's like you know damn well I'm not gonna have a good time. I feel that. Yeah, we all felt that. Oh my god, why did it go so far? What the hell? I'm losing slight frames here. Oh yeah, apparently I in my half asleep state the other day, I woke my dad up and asked him to punch me in the face because I had a toothache. What? He didn't do it, did he? Well, for that I'm very grateful because your face probably looks this that was gonna go weird. Your 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 face looks good when not punched. That's what I'm trying to say. It sounds weird like that, but just understand that I'm brain no jutsu. No brain jutsu really. Dentist refused to see me because I won't pay for his private dentistry. Oh man, freaking monies.
There, Millia, you'll get it eventually. English is hard, I know.
Damn, that's a damn. I don't know if that was meant to be like a backhanded, like, or if it was supposed to be like a accidental. I can't. I give up. I give up. I give up. This is the end of my streaming career. You've all been lovely. I hope you have a wonderful life. Where are we being attacked from? I don't understand. I didn't mean to be rude. Oh God, I heard it. It's. I'm kidding. It's called satire. It's okay. It's okay. I'm kidding. Oh shit! Is it this part of the level? I'm so hyped though. One of my friends coming over tomorrow, and we're gonna watch Stranger Things. Hey, yo, that's hype. That's hype. That's hype. No, I would never. I would literally. I literally don't have the ability to hate people. Like I shit you not. Like I don't. There's two reasons why I don't have the ability to hate people. One, I kind of don't care enough, and two, why? It's just gonna make me more miserable than it would make you. The most chat. If I say anything profound, 9 times out of 10 it's accidental. But this is one thing that I know for Obi-Wan could always stop. I'm trying to be serious. Where was I? Also, Millie, have you heard that TwitchCon is in Paris? Sheesh. I mean, TwitchCon America, I think, is in for for us American folk. Um, from what I've heard, it's gonna be held in Massachusetts, Boston. I can finally get Paris hot cocoa. Ayo, I didn't know that was a thing, but bet. Shoosh, pop off. Oh, yeah. Paris hot cocoa. Mother. Ah! Bruh. Well, that's cool. That's cool that you get to go get hot cocoa. But let me through. I can't get the money. Bruh. I will cry if I don't get all the money. Screw it, I'm going to intrusive thoughts. I have to draw a tone. Okay. I'm I'm interested to see what those two have to do with each other. Just make sure you're okay, okay? Parkour, parkour. Tony and Akita. Oh, that sounds so cute. Yes, do it. I'm so excited. Welcome back. Welcome back. Back again. Spring is back. Back in chat. 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 Da, 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 da. Ah, I like drawing Tone. Yeah, Tone's fun to draw. He's easy. Yeah, we have to keep making money. I cannot finish this level until I have enough money to make True Jedi. I will cry. It will not be a pretty cry. It will not be a. It will not be a nice cry. It will be an ugly cry. And that's why my character is not fun to draw. Please! Oh my gosh! Your characters is one of my favorites to draw. Oh, I kind of feel bad because I don't. Chat, no, chat. I'm so close to True Jedi. I will literally lose it. Well, it can be somewhat easy to draw. I'd say the new version because I actually came up with the new version. I sent it to an artist already, and I'm getting or making progress on getting it started. Um, Probably overpaying if I had to be dead honest, but oh, sorry. I cannot brain. I was mumbling that whole time. I was rambling on about something that didn't matter. Yeah, but I don't know. My character, it can be easy to draw. I did a redesign for what it's gonna look like when it becomes the full VTuber, and let's just say it's not gonna look as simplistic as it did before. Mm-hmm. I will at some point. I'll wait until the artist actually gets me a rough sketch to see about showing it off or showing off my sketch. Uh, no, chat. I'm going to cry. Why is this here? Um, damn, really just exposing me to chat. Maybe. Millie, by the way, what is Tony again? Is he just an adorable bomb with legs? He's a Bob-omb from Mario games. Ah, well, I mean, you say it yourself. I'm gonna turn up the liveliness and feminine attribute. Well, yes, it'll still be recognizable. I want to. I don't know why I feel like I need to specify that, but I want to specify that it will still be recognizable. It'll still be me, but I almost need a second play. Ooh, might be it. Might be it. Ah, come on! I guess I have to make it to. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is one too far, isn't it? Oh, but oh shit. Okay, chat. Gosh, diggity darn it. I mean, I could try pairing. I'm in a conundrum, chat, because those might be enough. Those might be enough to finish this out, but I have almost no way of getting there. How do I fix this, chat? Because there's no other money over here. Mm. Well, like part of the redesign I'm looking for is kind of a anime look, if you get what I'm saying. I'm hoping that the artists that I've commissioned will kind of get where I'm coming from, where I say I want it to look like an anime girl. We'll see what happens when we get there, but you know. Oh, I can't even. I mean, I guess. Yeah, the baseline of my character is not necessarily difficult to draw. That I do understand. Have you tried to draw a face? I have not. Actually, that's not true. I have. No, I almost had it that time, chat. Oh, we're gonna keep doing this. Yes! No! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. The hardest thing to do is, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would agree with me when I say that the hardest part is hands. Hands down, it's hands, Lamau. Fudge. We're going for true Jedi, chat. We're going for true Jedi, and I refuse to be defeated. I like how you say that when you make better hands than me. Look, I've drawn one pair of hands. Okay? Drawn. I've drawn one pair of hands. It just so happened to be good at the time. It was a stroke of pure luck. I will never draw good hands again. I promise you that. I promise. Son of God! Everybody always says, "Oh, you draw great hands." It's like I drew. Okay, I get it. I drew 8 of them in one. Yes, I know. I knew I drew 8 hands. I get it, but like, you have to understand that was literally like copy and pasted. I did that. I might like technically it was freehand. It still wasn't enough. No, chat. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. We are not ending this level until I get your Jedi. I'm holding the stream hostage. What haven't I gotten money from up here? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I thought I saw. God, this game is really pushing me. Just remember that one sketch I showed you and still haven't finished. I don't remember. Spunk, hey yo, it's been a minute. Hello. OMG, that's literally like I kid you not. It's been so long. I'm good. I'm good. I am playing Lego Star Wars, as you can tell. Can I break these? Son of a gun. I did this plan. I'm trying to go for True Jedi Spunky, and I am suffering. I got stuck with ads. No. Stupid ads. Can I break this? Oh, I can. Cool, cool, cool. Gosh. This game is really pushing. Like, how far can we go? Okay, cool, cool, cool. I can break these trees. Yes! Chat, we did it! Let's go! Oh my gosh, well, it takes me hours just to sketch a face and hair. Yeah, but you also make high quality drawings. Like, take for example, that one drawing I did show you, that took me a week. That's one hand drawn thing. Took me a week. How many hours a day? Probably a good like 6 or 7. I had the week off. Don't ask why, but I had a week off, and I was in love with Steven Universe. So if you're familiar with the series at all, there's a character called Obsidian. It's not even really a character, but yeah, that was a lot of time poured into that. So don't before you say, "Oh, you could draw so well," that was many attempts over the course of like a week, multiple hours poured into it. So when people tell me I'm a good artist, I'm not. I am not a good artist. All right, and with that, we finished this section. Holy. But yes, Bucky, how you doing? Or are they still stuck with ads? Good grief, that was a long ass level. I mean, I don't think I draw fast, but I guess I'm not super slow either. Yeah, yeah. I suddenly realized I'm gonna like run out of game. Or no, I'm not gonna run out of game. I'm actually gonna be. This is gonna go like deep into October. Although, chat, fun news. I am telling you guys this now. I'm taking off a whole week, hopefully, at the end of October for the last week, and daily streams. Clap it up. Clap it up. You guys are getting daily streams for a whole week in October, and then I'm probably gonna go back to my regular schedule. Spring. That's such a mood. The Trade Federation army has been neutralized by Anakin Skywalker, but the battle continues in the Royal Palace. Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi have one more enemy to face. I have to wait till the end of November. Yeah. Toenail's almost done. Sheesh! What? Oh, shit. I remember the sketch of you guys. Wait, what? You don't. You really don't remember the sketch of the two guys, and I asked your opinion. Oh, that one! Oh, I totally forgot. That is my bad, Spring. I apologize. I do remember that. That one looked good. I don't know why that didn't play. Hold on. Hello? Sound alerts? Hello?
Yeah! 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 Nani?
There we go. I don't know why. I don't know what happened there, but we're good. We got it. Yeah, well, it took me a long time and it was a sketch. Hey, that's okay. Everybody's different with their art. I want to stress that people are going to be or people progress at their own rate. Like obviously, my ability to draw hands was a little bit faster than yours. But actually not even. That's not true. I don't know why I'm saying that because it's not true. That took me weeks. But your art is definitely improving, Spring. You're doing a good job. Oh my god. Okay. Sheesh. No, all the coins. What the fuck? I'm losing so much money. And I can't look at it because I'm sure if I look at it again, I'm gonna hate it. No, Spring. Bruh, Lego Star Wars, we gotta have a chat, man. You don't have to put, like, complete ragdoll physics onto everything. Because you know Legos bounce, Lamau. Why do we need a stormtrooper to access this area? Someone get George Lucas on the phone. Haven't you played this game before? Yeah, but it was a long time ago, Spring. Like, I was a literal child. And to give you context, I'm a literal adult now. And not in the sense that like oh I've passed the threshold between 17 and 18. No, I'm 20 years old, dog. I'm what the, young ones would call fucking old. Oh shit, I like how you act so old. I am so old sometimes. It's awful. You aren't so old. You don't even realize my body got to 20 and then just gave up on me. It's awful. Oh, okay. I'm not really gonna bother fighting you. I'm more interested in money. And you don't act like it either. What do you mean I don't act like I'm old? Clearly, you've never talked to me then. Tone is done. Sheesh. Okay, pop off. Not my best work, but I love him. Hell yeah. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds and I will check it out. do you not see the way you are acting right now? Bruh. Being old is not necessarily... Hey, yo, Princess Wolf, sheesh, what's up? How you doing? Oh, wait, how do I get up here? I want to be up here. Wait. Chat, there's so much money up there. No way. How do I get up there? I will have a hissy fit. I will become two.
Millia is the best.
Ah, Reap. Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, Gamerman, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Thank you for the shout out. Hello, small raid. Hey, wait for it. Woo! Yeah, baby.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
How long has it been?
Oh,
since you had
Jesus.
something
Okay,
to
wow.
drink?
Everything all...
Foolishness. How do you expect to stay motivated if you're dehydrated? Get up right now. And go have some water.
Thank you for all of the redeems, the raid, and all that jazz. Thank you for being here. How was your stream? I would like to know. Give me the details after I pause and I address everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, M. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. And Mizuki, thank you for the hydrate. So yeah, how's it going? I do have sleep though, but I will work. Oh, thank you. I hope everything goes well for you. Have good sleeps. Bye. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. Don't have R2-D2. We're taking an L. And I don't have a Stormtrooper. Why am I even playing this game? Come back here, you coward. My lip hurts so bad. Why my teeth gotta be so damn sharp? No, no. How's your stream going, Mill? It's good. It's good. We're having a good time. Or this, I think we're having a good time. I legitimately can't tell. Please. Chat, I have literally no self-esteem. So if you tell me we're having a bad time, I will end stream. I promise. Oh, I go up. Wait, what are these? Hey, yo, what? When did... What? Holy crap! Holy shit! There's so many! Holy mackerel! Just jump above them! Yeah. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm having a wonderful time. Aw. Thanks. Oh my gosh, I'm rich, chat. I'm rich. True Jedi already? Let's go! Bruh. Certified bruh moments. Alright, let me take care of this other droid real quick. I'm having a good time. Nice! I'm very happy. Shit! My monies! Sheesh! Frickin' go away, you dumb robots. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds. Just want to make sure I get these dimes and dollars. I wish there was a speed mode, because honestly, that's the thing that's getting to me right now. There's no speed. I am incentivized to get the blue coins, but I am concerned. Bill, if I accidentally come off mean, just tell me. I mean, you've been fine so far. Most of my reactions are satire. If you ever are actually mean, I'll tell you. Bruh, no way! No way, chat! I'm so mad! This rat bastard stole everything. Stop! All the money! Stop it. Oh my god. Today I got to stand in the rain. Oh, that's an awesome feeling. Alright, let me finish this level real quick, chat. Let me finish this level. Alright. Just like how I remembered in the movie, chat. Just how I remembered. Mother. Bitch. Is this the scene where one dies? Yes. Fuck off. So sad. It is sad because Qui-Gon Jinn is a legitimately lovable character. Motherfucker. I'm gonna kill this guy. Fucking. I'm definitely not eating Doritos at 4 a.m. because I can't sleep. Oh no. And on a school night? Oh man. I love how the pants are just sitting in the background. Pants out. I think you still see the pants. Oh well. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Total victory. They got 2. Let's go, chat. Let's listen. Let's watch the final cutscene.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Hell yeah. Peace. Incredible. Chat. Yes. Yes. Let's go! Oh, that can't. We can't. We literally cannot end in a better spot than the game telling us we have 6.9%. That's incredible. Nice. Thank you. That's amazing. All right. You know what? With that in mind, let's quit. Yes. Yes. Good. Do a little quit to Windows. And I'll switch us over to the just chatting scene. Amelia, please, you have to clip that. I can't clip my own stream. Well, I can, but I don't want to. OMG. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Chat. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. We're going to go back to game time for a second. We're going to do window capture. Chat, hold on. Look at this. Literally look at this. This is adorable. Oh, good night, Spring? Look at that teacup. Oh, it's so cute. You can't see my cursor. It's literally so cute. It's amazing. I love it so much. Okay. Back to I mean, I thought Bill was ending stream. Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna do a little wrap up. Where's my mouse? Get ready for this episode of Milia showing off her privilege by being annoyed that she has to drag her mouse across multiple monitors. Let's see. There's a couple people live currently. I do. I love it. It's amazing. Let's see who else. I was hoping to rate somebody playing this game, but there's not really anybody. Shucks. Okay. It's not much of a flex when there's only 3 streamers, but I'm the #1 viewed channel under the LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga at the moment. I don't know. Let me just like look up VTubers. Bag. I don't know. Let's look up bag. No, that was not. That was. Anybody got anybody to recommend who I'm not already following? I'd like to rate somebody new, unless. Well, I supposedly have to go back to actually doing my job silently and creepily watching Drippy server so no one fucks up. Bye, Millie. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Shit going down in Drippy's? No, he's good. Okay, I was scared for a second. All right, I can't find anybody. We'll go get Have I rated Celeste before? Chat, have I rated Celeste? Can anybody tell me if I've rated Celeste? Because I know Celeste has rated me, but I don't remember if I've reciprocated that. I just usually just vibe. I'm a ninja. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, I guess we're gonna go raid Celeste. That is who we are going to raid. Haha. How do I spell their channel? Here we go. Alright, we're gonna go raid this person. We are going to go raid this person. They're cool. You're cool. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening, day, etc. I'll see you on the other side. Check out the Discord for notifications, all that jazz, if you're not already there. Yeah, that's it from me for tonight. And I will see you all on Wednesday. After I have to figure out what I'm playing. Bye, everybody.